Hello, this is Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. This morning in my quiet time, I was reading Luke chapter 15. It's an amazing chapter. It's a chapter about how Jesus and God seek the lost. It's got in it the parable about the shepherd who has 100 sheep and one of them wanders off. He leaves 99 to go find that lost sheep. And when he finds it, he comes back and he causes a great celebration to take place as he thinks through all of this. And then there's this story about the woman who had 10 coins and she loses one of them and she lights a lamp and she searches everywhere to find that coin. And when she finds it, she rejoices because she's found that which was lost. And then the chapter ends with this incredible story of the prodigal son, the young man who asked for his inheritance from his dad and took it, living high on the hog until literally he was living with the pigs in the sty. He wasted through the money. He was rebellious against his father and family, and finally reached a decision where he would come home and seek his father's forgiveness, willing to live as even a slave within his father's house rather than in the pigsty he found himself living in at the time. And those are remarkable stories of redemption, but each of the stories contains something short and significant at the end. It is the rejoicing that takes place, Jesus says, even in heaven when someone repents. That's an amazing thing to think about. Now, I grew up, graduated from high school in 1978, and so I'm familiar from the first time with the Kool and the Gang song that came out in 1980. It was an anthem of sorts, of an international anthem of celebration. It's got the celebrate good times, come on, let's celebrate and have a good time. That song is 3 minutes and 39 seconds long. By my count, and I could have counted wrong, but by my count, they say celebrate or celebration 43 times in that song. Think about that for a moment. That's basically every 5 seconds. That song is a song of celebration. And that song comes to my mind in Luke chapter 15 because the key to every redemptive story, the lost sheep that was found, the lost coin that was found, the lost son that came home, is the celebration that heaven has. Jesus said even the angels rejoice. There's a party going on. There's a celebration to last around the year. Why? Because God values everybody. God wants to be in a loving relationship with everyone. God doesn't want anyone to miss out. And God is the one who goes out and seeks the lost. God is the one who searches for the lost and reaches out for the lost, like the woman who lights the lamp to look for the coin. God cares about you and he cares about me. And sometimes in the hustle and bustle of this world and with everything going on, sometimes with the boredom of this world and everything not going on, it's good for us to come home and remember there's a party and there's rejoicing with God and the angels when someone comes home to be back in relationship with God. That's where I want to be today. I want to be in relationship with God and I want to help others find their walk with him as well. Join me in that, in this thought for the day, maybe if by no other way than passing it around for people who might need it. God bless you, and I hope to see you tomorrow.